Hello traders everywhere, Jeremy Lutz coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club. And China has retaliated by slapping tariffs on the U.S. in fear of the trade war between China and the U.S. has returned to the stock market this morning, hitting U.S. stocks hard at the open, sending investors into haven assets from gold and Treasuries, which we can see right here with a new green daily trade triangle on gold. And we'll start with the S&P 500. Currently today trading down about 0.6% off its lows, where it had hit a fresh low of 25.7361 this morning. Currently chart analysis score still negative 100, trading at 2,597.53 on the day. Our key level to watch, it remains 2,801.90. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position for the S&P 500. Moving along to the Dow, it had opened considerably lower this morning, heading down as much as 510 points before bouncing off the lows, which it traded at 523.16. But it seemed to settle in around with a loss around 1%. Chart analysis score is currently negative 100 with red trade triangles across the board. Key level to watch would be 24,977.65. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position. And we'll really have to keep an eye on the last, what I call magic hour of trading today, and see if that strong open to the downside has any follow through as we head into the close today. NASDAQ currently has a chart analysis score negative 70, only one of the three indexes that still remains with a green monthly trade triangle. Currently trading at 6,896.15, down about 0.6% on the day. Key level to watch remains 6,630.67. A move below that level would issue a red monthly trade triangle, indicating a possible short position for the NASDAQ, and can actually be seen overall as a strong indication that the markets could be heading lower, as that would be the final index to give us the red monthly trade triangle. So with all three indexes, that could be a strong trend to the downside. We'll have to keep an eye on that for sure. Moving along to the dollar index, it's kind of hit a little flat spot over the last 4 or 5 days, currently trading at 89.71, up actually down about about 0.1% on the day. Key level to watch remains 89.98. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position for the US dollar. Currently has a chart analysis score negative 65, really close to that sidelines position right now. Moving along to gold, you can see as the market opened lower this morning, there was a flight to gold, traded as high as 13.52 today before backing down to where we currently stand at 1,340.50. However, our chart analysis score is plus 90 with green trade triangles across the board, indicating that a strong trend is in place for gold. Key level to watch should be 1,329. A move below that level would issue a red daily trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position in the short term for gold. Crude oil currently with a chart analysis score plus 65, indicating that a sidelines position is in order based on a new red daily trade triangle that triggered yesterday at 62.95. Currently trading at 63.07, down about 0.5% on the day. Key level to watch should be 65.42. A move above that level would give us a green daily trade triangle, indicating a long position would be in order for crude oil. And we'll go ahead and back this out here. We'll take a look at Bitcoin. Currently down about 5% on the day, trading at 6,888.32 with a chart analysis score negative 55, indicating that we have a mixed picture for Bitcoin. And we're waiting for our key level of 6,194.46. A move below that level would issue that red monthly trade triangle, indicating a short position for Bitcoin. And in fact, we'll back this in here, and we can see right here, we're starting to see that cross of the 50-day moving average below the 200-day moving average, also known as the death cross. We'll have to see now that we've gotten that crossover yesterday into today, with it spreading out a little bit, if we get a further move to the downside to increase the trend strength lower. Definitely keep an eye on that. And we'll look at the one active trade that we had actually issued a new red monthly trade triangle on the 2nd at 177.57. Of course, I'm talking about Alibaba. And in fact, today, with the news out of China and tariffs, has pushed the stock even lower, issuing a red monthly trade triangle at 168.88 with a chart analysis score negative 100. Now, I'm not a big fan of shorting the market or trying to time it to the downside. So basically, this is just an end of the trade for me. We'll have to take a look in the future as Alibaba comes out. I still believe they have the power and resources to battle Amazon on the Asian front and could trade considerably higher, but we'll have to see and wait. And of course, we'll be waiting on a new green monthly trade triangle to re-enter any type of trade with Alibaba. With that, every success. Keep an eye on the close today, and I'll be back at the end of the week to wrap up the markets.